Hello, my friends, and welcome to Words of Wisdom Wednesday. I want to be your catalyst or your inspiration today. And what that means is a lot of times people do spring cleanup. Okay, they do spring cleaning, clean the house, air it out, get rid of all the winter, everything. Sometimes people do fall cleanup. So let's think in terms of clutter. I want to be your catalyst, your inspiration today to clear the clutter. I'm Cathy Weaver, and I am definitely part of the fan club for Delinda Lane and the fun, fearless female global community of Christian women. And you are correct. It is Words of Wisdom Wednesday again. So clear the clutter. Sometimes it's physical clutter. This is in your garage or your basement or wherever you have stuff. Sometimes it's the mental anguish, clutter stuff. You've got so much going on that you can't compartmentalize all of it. Turns into stress, turns into anxiety, turns into whatever it turns into for you. And you can't clear the clutter. So I wanted to be your inspiration today from a standpoint of take a picture. That's why I put this in the snapshot thing. Take a picture of what you've got right now. Open up that closet. Don't let anything hit you in the head and take a picture of it and then start cleaning it. Now, I know there's lots of memes out there that say you start cleaning this and you put this away and then you go to this room and you put that away and now you're in a great big mess. Well, there's different ways to do it. And it's not like anybody says you've got to do this in 10 minutes. But the biggest issue is you've done it. So then when you take a picture and see it and go, all right, I did that, it looks a lot better. Same thing with your mental space, okay? You're clearing the clutter. Does that really matter anymore? I need to clear that space over here. I need to not be at this event today, or I need to not be in this meeting today, or I need to not be whatever it is you don't want to do today, if it's possible. If it's a job, then obviously you have to work that out. But the rest of the story is clear the clutter. You have the right to compartmentalize your own space. And whether it has to do with this kind of clutter, or let's even think in terms of, okay, for some people, leaves might be falling. It might be autumn, fall where you are, and the leaves are actually falling, which means that's clutter. And now you've got to clear the leaves. Fair, because you do. But the rest of the story is it's a season. Okay. You don't have to clear leaves in the spring, usually, unless you haven't done it in the fall. But it's back to that same drill. What are you trying to clear out? But don't hesitate. Snap a picture. And then when you're finished with whatever your project has been, snap another picture. If it's a mental space, have you ever been to a spa? Have you ever gotten a massage? Have you ever sat in a sauna for a 30-minute or 1 hour session and just cleared that clutter, that space, and given yourself an actual break? It's super duper important. And like I say, I wanted to be the catalyst today for you to get that done. Look at the stuff in here, okay? This could be something that is a treasure to someone else. If you give it to a local charity, a nonprofit, things like that, they would welcome treasures like this. Because first of all, maybe they could sell it. Second of all, perhaps maybe they know someone in need who actually needs whatever this stuff is. And all of a sudden they would be going, oh my gosh, could we have that? Could we have that? Oh, please, that would be an amazing gift for our families. And so think in terms of what your current stuff is that you could give away. The clutter that is clutter for you would be a treasure for someone else. Think about, and ladies, I don't want to point any fingers, but think about closets. Okay? What do you have in your closet? Have you not worn that dress in a year or longer? Have you not worn those shoes in a year or longer? Have you not worn that cute little skirt in a while or longer? Give that to someone else. Put it in a nonprofit bin and let someone else enjoy it. So I just wanted to share today, clear the clutter, whether it's the leaves in the yard or the stuff in the garage, the crud in the basement, the too many clothes in the closet, the mental space that needs a spa or a sauna or just a detox of some kind. and just clear out that space because you're going to feel tons better. I want to let you know the holidays are coming. Yes, I said it. The holidays are coming. And whether you're looking at Thanksgiving or Christmas or Hanukkah or whatever you celebrate, they're coming soon, and sooner than later, quite frankly. We're past the halfway mark of the year, hello. And if we're past the halfway mark, the rest is going to accelerate. So what does that look like for you? Clear the clutter, empty that space, take a picture, and then you can see how cool your accomplishment is. Thank you again for joining me every single week on Words of Wisdom Wednesday. And you know what I would love? If you really did take a picture of clutter, even if it's not yours, right? And then take a picture of the finished product. I'd love to see that. Bye for now, my friends.